Okay, got a good one for you guys today. I'm gonna go over some YouTube channels that I like to follow and share them with you. I'm sure a lot of you have already watched some of these channels, but I'm gonna give you my top 5 that I like to watch and the reasons I like to watch them. So stay tuned. Okay, let's get into today's video. I wanted to share with you the YouTube channels that I think are my favorite top 5, and I'll add a few extra just for honorable mention, and see how it compares with your top 5. We're speaking of guitar type YouTube channels, so take that in mind. So my number 1 that I like to watch right now is the Australian musician Burnt. He does a lot of videos where he shows himself on tour and how he applies the things that he teaches on his channel to his onstage performance and his own personal growth. He offers a lot of instruction. He has some classes on his Patreon. But he does offer a lot of YouTube videos just on showing how to work on your technique and improve your speed and the clarity of what you're doing. So I like watching him. He's really good with this as far as speed and technique goes. My number 2 is the Art of Guitar, Mike G. I've recently stumbled upon that, so my top 5 would have been different if you had asked me 6 months ago what it is. But as of today, Art of Guitar is one of the ones I like to follow, and he offers all kinds of things that is historical stuff, you know, back in the day, what concerts were like, what it was like trying to find music and tablature, etc., etc. So I kind of like watching him, and he does a lot of tutorial type stuff, quick tips and tricks and errors that I've noticed some of his videos lately anyway has been errors in old tab books and things like that. So it's an entertaining one to follow. So Art of Guitar, if you haven't heard of it, check it out. Number 3, Guitar Lessons 365, Carl Brown. I think everybody's heard of him. He does the song lessons, step by step, solos and all. Also has a Guitar Academy that you can join if you're interested in that sort of thing. But he's got a fantastic YouTube channel where he teaches you different songs, and if you go on his main website outside of YouTube, he has the whole catalog in chronological order. So check that out. Guitar Lessons 365. That's my number 3. My number 4. What is my number 4? Let me check my list. Oh yeah. My number 4. Music is Win. That's with a guy named Tyler. And it's another one I think a lot of you have seen, and Tyler is quite entertaining. He is actually pretty hilarious and extremely good on the guitar. Goes into a lot of guitar centers and such, and does some of his videos in there. Goes over gear, pedals, things of that sort of, you know, that nature. I think Music is Win is quite entertaining, and it's one you should check out. Okay, moving on. Number 5, Jason Stallworth. If you like playing metal, he's been around a long time. He's an old guy like me, and he can show you all kinds of metal riffs and tricks and ways to solo and just ways to put riffs together. And I think his instruction style is pretty good. He breaks things down, puts it to backing tracks at times, and relates it to the average guy. So check it out, Jason Stallworth. Honorable mention, Guitar Max. I almost put him in the top 5. I like his videos. He's goes through and shows a lot of cheap guitars and how good they can play. Goes over expensive guitars as well. plays some music, does some jams. Guitar Max is one that I would check out if you like watching guitar videos. Another honorable mention that would have been in my top 5 a couple months ago would be Rick Beato. I know a lot of you have heard of Rick Beato. Pretty much everything music, that guy is a catalog of music, and he can tell you who's who in music, and he has a lot of stories, and he's very relatable, easygoing guy, and probably one of the best YouTube channels out there. Should be in my top 5, but right now he's not. He would have been in a couple months ago. So, and the last one is I follow the Dragon Force because I like Herman Lee. I think his videos are and his live streams are pretty entertaining. He shows a lot of things going on, shows a lot of different music stuff, and just it's almost like watching his Twitch channel. And I think a lot of the YouTube channels are just recordings from his Twitch channel. So if you like Herman Lee, never heard of it, Dragon Force YouTube channel, I think you'd like that one too. So there you go. There's my top 5, and with a couple of, like I said, 3 honorable mentions. I would check them out if you haven't heard of any of those, or I'm sure that most of you have, but that's my top 5. What are your top 5? Let me know in the description below, or not the description, but let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. It's a new channel, and I'm just looking to add some content. I got some other content that's coming. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I am putting up new videos. And I'll see you on the next one. All right, talk to you later.